Happy holidays, Grand Island, and welcome to a very special Viking Vision News. I'm Alyssa.
It's also the final newscast of 2011 before we embark on a new year. I'm Morgan.
And today is Thursday, December 22nd. It's the day one and the last day of school before break. And I'm Natalie.
You've turned into, no doubt, the best newscast so far this school year, because coming up later in the show, we celebrate the gift of giving as the high school worked once again with the Neighbors Foundation, making a difference for many Grand Island families.
Plus, at the conclusion of our show, the much-anticipated, highly entertaining annual holiday music video brought to you by the student and staff of Grand Island High School. You won't want to miss it.
But first, we had an extremely important capital project vote on Tuesday, and it proved to be a successful result for future work across the Grand Island Central School District.
Proposition 1, which involves much health and safety work for all 5 GI schools, passed by a vote of 1,610 yes votes to 292 no votes.
Proposition 2, which will help update the auditorium and athletic fields at the Ransom Road complex, also passed by a vote of 1,361 yes to 516 no.
The district will be going out to bid the project likely as early as next month, January 2012, with a tentative groundbreaking on the first phase of construction set for March of 2013.
The district's School Board and Facilities Committee sends many thanks to all parties involved for helping to improve the quality of our Grand Island schools through this capital project.
Moving on now to the festivities of the season and what says holidays better than the annual Ugly Sweater Contest, sponsored by Casey's Corner. Students and faculty were asked to donate $1 to charity and dress up in their ugliest, most zany holiday sweater.
And we have some truly deserving winners. The grand prize for ugliest sweater went to this beauty worn by Amanda Weselek. So many presents. And the most creative went to Rachel Ruskowski. Very nice.
The teacher award was a toughie, but congrats to Mrs. Bowen, who won the honors with this zinger of a sweater. An honorable mention to the runner-up, Senior Winger, who could really use a sombrero with this getup.
Take a look at all the entries in the Ugly Sweater Contest and enjoy.
That was fun. I really like your sweater, Alyssa.
Thanks.
No problem. It matches your eyes. Hey, are you looking for that last-minute Christmas gift? Well, the freshman class still has a limited amount of gloves, mittens, and hats for sale. But they are almost gone. Hurry to Mrs. Wynn's room 122 and purchase your gift of warmth today.
I really could have used that with this cold I have.
Aw, feel better, Morgan. Here's another cold weather item that you can still get before the end of the school day today. Check out this commercial from our friends at Casey's Corner.
I'm so bored. Let's go for a walk in our new hoodies from Casey's Corner.
Okay. Whoa, she looks so cold.
Yeah, she does. Let's go see if she's okay. Hey, Haley.
Are you okay?
Hey guys, and no, I'm freezing.
Maybe you should try one of Casey's Corner's new hoodies.
Yeah, they're extremely soft and warm, and they're great for gifts, too.
Hey everyone, I heard someone was cold. Here's a new hoodie for you, Haley.
Thanks, CK.
No problem.
That was great.
Yeah, it was.
You guys are the best.
Come stop by at Casey's Corner this week for some great holiday wear. Don't be left out in the cold.
Happy holidays.
Wow, I feel better already. Okay, maybe not. But I know someone who's doing great. Jessica Amsdale, who was the winner of $200 shopping spree to the Boulevard Mall, thanks to her canned goods donation in the Share the Holiday Magic can drive. Maybe she could buy me a nice warm jacket. Just saying.
Speaking of canned goods, once again, Grand Island High School stepped it up and helped so many families across the island through donations of non-perishable goods and money.
Yesterday at the Knights of Columbus, the Grand Island Student Council, Casey's Corner, DECA, Interact Club, and Stephanie Sen's Travel Soccer Club delivered checks worth over $1,000 to the Neighbors Foundation and the GI Lions Club.
And in addition, many of students and staff were on hand separating food items for families on the island. Here's our Viking Vision News special correspondent Nick Soos with more.
This is Nick Soos here with Viking Vision at the Neighbors Foundation Food Drive on Grand Island. We're here sorting food for families in need on the island and giving them a little holiday spirit. Oh, here we have Mrs. Chamberlain. Would you like to answer some questions for us?
I would love
All right. What exactly is the food drive? And every year we do it, but what is it and what's the reason behind it?
About 20 years ago, DECA students were, actually the DECA advisor was asked to help out with a local food drive here at the Neighbors Foundation, who's laughing behind me. And so about 20 years ago, we had a handful of students who went to the fire hall at the time and kind of distributed a little bit of food for a few families. Now it's grown to a lot of food for over 60, 70 families who are in need this holiday season. So the tradition continues every year. It keeps growing. Interact Club and Student Council are also involved in all the, in cooperation with Share the Holiday Magic. So it's really kind of a whole community effort.
Are you having a good time today?
Yeah, I'm having a pretty good time. Working hard. Just got back from Tops. We got over 60 turkeys, like 40 hams, and each family here either gets a turkey ham or turkey breast. So hands a little cold, but we're doing a great deed, so it doesn't hurt at all.
No, it's nothing but positives, I think. I mean, everyone's getting together here, having a great time. We're sorting food, getting it ready for families.
And we're now here with Mrs. Podlocky, one of the advisors to Student Council. What exactly, how do you feel on this whole festive we have here and everything that the kids are contributing to?
I think it's great. I cannot believe the response. I can't believe how many kids helped out, how much food we were able to collect. Definitely being from Grand Island, kind of a soft spot there. I'm glad that we can help out and give back. I had no idea that there were people on the island that were in so much need, so it's nice to be able to help them.
Yes. Are you definitely looking forward to next year's as well?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'll definitely be here again next year.
Hopefully years after that?
Oh, yeah, definitely years after that. And then hopefully we'll have even more of a response, more food, more kids. Now that more people know what it involves, maybe they'll want to get involved.
Really good cause. There's a lot of food and it helps the local families, so it's pretty cool.
Well stated. There's 60 plus families that we're getting food for. People who don't have anything for the holiday season, just making it a little bit more enjoyable, putting a smile on people's faces.
How many years have you been here?
This is my second year back after high school, so 3 or 4.
All right.
Maybe we can make it to 7 years eventually, if you keep coming back. What exactly, how has this progressed over your years of being here?
It's pretty much stayed the same. I mean, we've always had a good pattern down, kind of sort the food and then distribute it to the families and stuck with it.
All right. Do you see more people here this year?
It's definitely a better turnout. The number of families is staying about the same, but we're getting more and more food every year, I think. So,
Arndell, you're here with Interact, representing them, correct?
Vice President. Yeah.
Vice President Interact Club. Very good cause. Get out and join. What exactly do you think about this day?
I have done this the past 3 years, and I really like it, and I think it's a really great cause. We got the most food this year than we ever have, so that's really good.
What exactly is Interact Club?
Interact is a community service club that's funded by Rotary Club of Grand Island, and we just go out and do community service acts around the town. We have volunteered at senior citizens' homes. We've gone to soup kitchens, and we just finished up bell ringing at the Salvation Army.
For DECA representing here, how do you think this is coincided with all of the DECA and like DECA's giving back to the people and being involved in the community? Like, how do you think this has contributed?
Well, DECA's been a part of this for a long time. I've been here every year since freshman year, and there's definitely a lot more food than I've seen in a couple of years, so I think they gave back a lot this year.
During our soccer banquet, we did a 50-50 raffle, and we raised $230, and we gave half of it to the 50-50 winner, and half of it went to the Neighbors Foundation. So then I came here today to help out.
And for those who don't know, the money that is raised and donated, I know Casey's Corner donated $150 to the Neighbors Foundation. That money is not just for the cans and food donated here. It's for buying turkeys that the families receive every day for their meal, and Tops gift cards to go buy the excess stuff that they can't give. Like, we have mainly food, ramen noodles, tons of ramen noodles. I'm now here with President of Grand Island's Neighbor Foundation, Hank Kammerer. We just have a few questions for you about what exactly the Neighbors Foundation is. So how long has this food drive been going on?
For over 30 years, back in the early 1980s, we in Rotary Club realized that there were, even on Grand Island, there were some people that didn't have an awful lot of money to do things at the holiday season.
So Grand Island High School does play an important role in this.
Without the high school students, we couldn't possibly have done what you all have done today. Sort out that 7-8 crates of food that was donated, separate it into individual. We've got 60 families that we're helping this year. We couldn't possibly have done it.
Yeah, all day it was just separating food, taking it from the big crates that were originally right here in the middle, putting it all on the tables around, and then now individual families, which later today they'll all come by and pick it up and have a little holiday meal. Thank you for your time, sir.
You're quite welcome.
Great job, everyone. That truly shows the meaning of the holiday spirit. If you are interested in helping out this Christmas season, join Inspired as they travel to True Praise and Worship Church in Buffalo tomorrow, the 23rd, from 5 to 10 p.m. They'll hand out presents to people and spread the Christmas love. Contact Mr. Sweeney or Rachel Ripolino if interested. Everyone is welcome.
Attention, cast and pit of Les Mis. All t-shirt and cast party money is due to Emily Summer by the end of the school day today.
DECA members, a reminder that regional competition is January 8th. Stop by room 171 to see Mrs. Chamberlain ASAP.
Sign-ups for the 14th annual Gisbook Corporate Bowl begin right after we return from break. You can enter your 4-person team and team name to compete in a battle of wits in March. Sign-ups are from January 3rd to January 13th and will be in the high school main office.
On this day, December 22nd, one of the greatest pieces of music ever written, Ludwig van Beethoven's Symphony No. 5 in C minor, the Fifth Symphony received its world premiere on this day in 1808. It would become one of the world's most recognizable pieces of classical music.
On this day, December 22nd, 1971, the Los Angeles Lakers of the NBA defeat the Baltimore Bullets 127-120 in Baltimore for their 27th straight victory, breaking the previous record for the longest winning streak in professional sports.
And on this day in 1956, a baby gorilla named Colo enters the world at the Columbia Zoo in Ohio, becoming the first ever gorilla born in captivity. The two parent gorillas were captured in French Cameroon, Africa, who were brought to the Columbus Zoo in 1951.
And speaking of monkeys, check out Mrs. Cushing's 3 monkeys in the attendance office, all decked out in festive wear. I wonder what Santa will give them for Christmas.
I'm wondering that myself. Well, before we say goodbye, we want to get you into the Christmas mood through our annual Viking Vision music video.
So sit back and relax as Grand Island High School presents Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Bruce Springsteen.
And from all of us here at Viking Vision News, to all of you,
Happy Holidays and Happy New Year!
is whipping down the boardwalk. And you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. You better be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not try, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Ho, 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 ho. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. You better be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa, yeah, Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh my God, Santa! Santa! I know him! God! I know him! Santa, I love you.
Santa Claus is coming to town.